DocumentViewer provides secure document management capabilities, making it easy to publish and access your organization's documents, pictures, presentations and more in a variety of file formats. It is available for both desktop and mobile environments. The Geoportal tools have been upgraded to work with multiple browsers on any mobile, tablet and desktop device with a new touch-sensitive interface. We recommend using Chrome for all Geoportal applications. DocumentViewer can be launched in one of four ways: from an icon on the Geoportal homepage, from Data Viewer using a Geoportal link for a specific record in a dataset, from GeoViewer using a Geoportal link for an identified map feature, and DocumentViewer can also be launched from a business application which allows you access to documents associated to a specific record. The user interface and functionality available to you will depend on the size of the display, your Geoportal user account role, and if you are using a desktop or mobile environment. Clients are assigned roles when they are provided access to the DocumentViewer application. The first thing to note is that some applications are not available for the mobile environment. There are three different roles available: User, Editor, and Administrator. This table illustrates role versus functionality. The User role grants privileges so you can browse and access files and folders. The Editor role grants privileges so you can manage documents and metadata. The Administrator role grants privileges so you can manage documents, folders, folder security, and email notifications. The role determines your capabilities at the root folder and all subfolders. However, the Administrator also has the capability to modify what you have access to by changing your role or eliminating your access at a subfolder level. We will now review the interface of DocumentViewer. The interface has three areas: the top bar, the Folders pane on the left side, and the Documents pane on the right side. The top bar has three tabs for managing the display. Both shows both folders and files, which is the default mode for desktop environments. This option is not available when DocumentViewer is used on a mobile device. Folders only shows the folders, which is the default mode on mobile devices. Documents only shows the files for the selected folder. A folder that contains one or more documents is shown with the folder document icon, whereas empty folders will not show this icon. The left frame shows the folder hierarchy based on your user role and privileges. Folders can be expanded and contracted to allow for navigation. Also note that a grayed out folder indicates that your account does not have access. DocumentViewer has powerful email notification that notifies a user when a transaction is performed. When email notification is turned on, you will see a small green icon to the right of the folder name, and you can also view the email notification form. The email notification service allows for various settings, including the frequency of notification, what transactions trigger notification, and whether users can change their notification settings. DocumentViewer provides functions based on the frame you are in and the device you are using. To access folder-specific functions, if using a mouse, right-click on the selected folder name and a menu with folder functions will appear. The Documents pane shows the content of the currently selected folder along with information about each document or file. Along the top there is a light blue bar, the folder banner, which displays the name of the current selected folder. If using a mouse, right-click on the selected folder name and a menu with folder functions will appear. On the far right there is also a toggle button for thumbnail or details view and a folder menu icon. Click or press the ellipsis icon on the far right of the folder banner and a menu will appear at the bottom of your display for both mobile and desktop environments. If a function is not present, it means that the functionality is not available, either because your role does not permit it or the function is not logically available. To access file-specific functions, If using a mouse, right-click anywhere on the file record and a menu with specific file functions will appear. You can also click or press the ellipsis icon on the far right of the file record and a menu with the specific file functions will appear at the bottom of your display for both mobile and desktop environments. Along with this information, DocumentViewer provides system metadata that identifies the file type and name, its size, when it was published, and the person that published it. An editor can also add to this by including data elements like what is shown here in the metadata form. This information is then published with the file and available to all users with access to this folder. Each one of these tools has a help video to provide further instructions and examples of its use. This concludes the DocumentViewer Introduction. Please watch the other videos to learn more about the various tools and roles available within DocumentViewer.